Hello, my friends. I hope you're all doing amazing today. Today, I wanted to do a reading on the Nicola Peltz and Brooklyn Beckham disaster happening currently. I think everyone has pretty much noticed the connection, like the similarities between Nicola and Brooklyn and Meghan and Harry. You know, the narc woman comes in to a well-known guy in a well-known rich family. The narc playbook, cuddles up and then separates them from the family and paints the family as the villains and sets the son against the family. It's a very unfortunate situation. And I do feel sorry for Brooklyn because he's not, even though his actions against Victoria, sort of attacking her were bad, I feel like he's not at Harry's level yet, and hopefully he can be helped. Harry's past help, but I'm hoping that, Brooklyn can be helped. But I just wanted to do a reading and see, is Nicola in particular, it's really Nicola, is she following the Meghan playbook, shall we say? Do they have any relationship? We have heard, using the Rider Tarot, we have heard, I think this is put out by Meghan's team trying to seem important, like they had some friendship or something. That was I think it was last year, a few months ago, wasn't it? Yeah, trying to seem important, like they had some connection. But we'll have a look into it and see. Like, are they following that playbook? The gaslighting. It seems like they are, but. And this is all allegedly and for entertainment purposes. Just a bit of fun with the tarot. I just wanted to have a look into this. It's an unfortunate situation. And I feel very sorry for the Beckhams, for the whole Beckham family, including Brooklyn, unfortunately. He's, like Harry, picked the wrong woman, unfortunately, by the looks of things. I've seen various people online that have, experts who've said, like, Nicola's a narcissist. And this is what narcissists do, the female narcissists especially, which is interesting. They isolate, they find the young sons and isolate from the family. Okay, let's see. Is Nicola in particular, using the Meghan Markle playbook? Okay. And what any potential outcome may be. I'm hoping that Brooklyn can wake up and escape, like Harry hasn't been able to. And Harry's too far gone at this point. But hopefully Brooklyn can be saved. But let's see. Let's just have a look into the situation. Oh, hello. The Pentacles working together. Because working with Meghan, she's a fool. Let's put it that way. Oh, okay. I think the cards already, they're jumping out at me. Like, stop shuffling. Oh, this one wants to come out. We're going to take it as the underlying. When a card comes out twice when I'm shuffling, I'm like, okay, it wants to come out. Oh, that was a bit of a bad card. 10 of Cups, happy families. Oh, and sorrow there. Okay, interesting. Let's have a look at these first. This one that kept jumping out. 3 of Pentacles. It's working together on something, collaboration. So yes, I think there was a picture of them, was it last year, of them with Harry and Meghan. And then we got all that Sussex PR machine rolled up, trying to connect them to Nicola and Brooklyn, the younger, better looking, wealthier couple. Yes, potential collaboration there. Potential shady planning. But it's only been noticed, it's only 3. I don't think Brooklyn's a part of this planning. Like, he genuinely thinks that Nicola's the one, unfortunately. He's been duped. Because it's the three. Like, I'm just getting here. Nicola, Harry, and Meghan. Trying to cause trouble, unfortunately, for poor Brooklyn. Because they know of, the Beckham's close relationship to the royal family and to King Charles and William in particular. Yeah, unfortunately, that's what's coming across. And here's what the Beckhams were, the happy family. And the sorrow, because that's been taken away from them. Ten of Cups, it's happy family, it's joy. They were a happy family. I think despite what Nicola gets Brooklyn to say, they were a happy family. And unfortunately, Nicola came in and took all that away. The Five of Cups there, sorrow, grief. I think Victoria in particular is really suffering. And I feel so sorry for her. Like no mother should have to deal with being treated by their child the way that Brooklyn has treated her. Thanks to the wife sort of ordering him around. Okay, let's have a look. I mean, we've pretty much got answers there, but we're going to have a look more in depth at some things. So, are they following the exact Meghan and Harry playbook? King of Pentacles, there's Harry. Yep. Yeah. Ace of Pentacles, yep. I think Nicola, I think I said her name wrong there. Ace of Pentacles, all about the money. Now, she doesn't need money like Meghan because her family's rich. Like, I think her dad's a billionaire or something, right? Anyway, yeah. That's Harry. I think Harry and Meghan may have pushed this idea, allegedly, to Nicola to make money off the family, off the feud. And she may be pushing to release a book, aka Spare. Brooklyn's version of Spare. Yeah, I think Nicola and possibly Harry whispering, because it's only Harry here so far. We'll see if Meghan shows up. Harry whispering in there like, come on, expose your family like I did. Tell your truth. Okay, lies. Yeah, I think they're definitely in contact, allegedly. Yeah. Interesting. Okay. Indefensible position. Yep. Yeah, they are. They're following the Meghan and Harry playbook. And upright, it's defending yourself. From attacks. In reverse, that you can't. You've done something indefensible. And it's also vulnerable. This is giving Brooklyn's energy. He's vulnerable because he's been ensnared by a narcissist in Nicola. And he's got two other narcissists in Harry and Meghan sort of manipulating him and the wife into doing certain things. Allegedly. Oh dear. Yeah. Yeah. There's a lot of shady stuff going on. And the four of them, let's say that. Yeah, it's stuck. Out of Cups in reverse, Brooklyn's stuck. Like, he can't walk away at this point. Yeah, and it's very hard for someone who has been ensnared, especially early on. They can be helped if they're family. I have hope that Brooklyn can, because, like, no offense to the royal family, but they took too long to act. I think Charles got sucked in by Meghan, got fooled by her. So in those early stages when a difference could have been made, yeah, and now it's too late. But I have hope here. This is showing me there is hope. He's stuck at the minute, but he's also vulnerable. Like, there is a chance for the family to reach him. Is the energy I'm getting here. There's a chance. What he's done is indefensible, but it's also vulnerability. you're in a vulnerable position because you can't defend yourself with the Seven of Wands. He's stuck. He can't defend himself. He's vulnerable. And I think if the Beckhams can get to him in time, that they can help him. I hope. I really hope so. Because no one deserves to be trapped by a narcissist like Nicola or Meghan and Harry. But Harry's just as vile as Meghan, whereas Brooklyn was not until he met her, by all accounts. Harry was. Page of Cups, yep. I think they've been trying to offer them some, shall we say, wisdom, some advice, because, you know, especially Meghan, getting Meghan's energy here, the madam, because she always thinks that she knows best, that she's so intelligent. Like, listen to what I have to tell you guys. It's just giving me Meghan energy right there. Full on Meghan energy. Okay, yeah. I think they are offering up advice. Harry may have whispered to Brooklyn, do a spare, write a book. Yeah. That's Four of Wands. That's for stable, happy family. Like Brooklyn wants. He wants to build a stable, happy family with her. And at the minute, unfortunately, he's still in the golden period where he's fooled by her. He's fooled. And that's unfortunate. Okay. There's also a lot of drinking. I don't know if he was a drinker before, but he may be. You know, the celebration card. He may be drinking a bit there. The cups, like a lot of cups here, it's relationships, but it's also like drinking. It can also relate to drinking. Oh, and I just had a thought. Pages can also be pregnancy. She may be looking to trap him, like Meghan did with Harry, with a pregnancy. Potentially. Oh, I hope that's not true, because that's horrible. Don't need another con like the fake Invisi kids with Markle and Harry. God, please no. Don't put, but that's what I got when I just saw that. I'm like, oh, jeez. Yeah, pages a cup. They can also be a pregnancy card. Fake or real pregnancy. She might be trying to trap him with the kids, as well as that might be a plan. One of her plans for the future that she may have got from Meghan, the kids con, allegedly. Queen of Swords in reverse. That'll be the mother Victoria. Yeah. I think Victoria so far has been the main target of the attacks. Queen of Swords in reverse, yeah. At the minute, they are both focusing on attacking Victoria. I don't know if they'll target David or the rest of the kids at this stage, but their focus is Victoria, trying to destroy her reputation, trying to slander her. It's backfired because the public, the public knows the Meghan MO by now. The slandering, the lies against a family that was previously, just happy and that looked happy at least. Yeah. They're targeting Victoria right now is the plan. Potential book in place there with Harry and whispering in Brooklyn's ear. Do your version of spare. Tell your truth. No one wants to hear about cream rubbed on nether regions, Brooklyn, so don't do it. Just some advice. Don't listen to the dimwit, because he's destroyed his own life. Okay, can he potentially be saved? Can he be reached by his parents or his family? And this is telling me a little bit, yes, it's possible. He's not too far gone yet, like Harry was. Let's see. Oh, conflict. They have to be willing to fight for him. If they're willing to fight for him, and I've got that from them, like I didn't get that from in the royal family. They couldn't really. It was, oh, well, it's two different situations, you know. With the royal family, it was so complicated because she had the racism attacks and that kind of thing. At the height of the BLM movement, the world was just sort of attacking them. This was before the world kind of saw the way these narcissistic women operate. And now they know they instantly support the Beckhams. So they have a chance, I think, potentially to reach their son. And I'm very glad to see that. And I hope they do. I hope they keep fighting for him. They keep trying to extract him from the narcissist. And that he can wake up, because I don't get the feeling he's quite as dimwit or as messed up mentally as Harry is. I could be wrong there, but I never got that when I saw him before. So, yeah. Page of Wands in reverse. Bad news. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be possible quite yet. But if they keep fighting for him, I think potentially they can turn it around. Potentially. But they've got to, yeah. And it depends on whether or not he can wake up and see Nicola for who she really is. He's in a vulnerable position, so if one of his family can reach him, even if it's one of his siblings, like, it could make a huge difference. Okay, one more card. Yeah, Knight of Wands in reverse. Yeah, they have to be strategic in trying to reach him. Knight of Wands upright. It can be like the bull in a china shop card, where you're just charging ahead, not thinking. That's not the way to try and help someone that's trapped by a narcissist. You need to take it slow, and you need to be strategic, is what the Knight of Wands in reverse is telling me. They need to be strategic about it. Fight for him, but do it strategically. Do it in a way that sort of exposes the truth, exposes who Nicola really is, in a way that doesn't, give Nicola more fuel to point at them and say to Brooklyn, they're the bad guys, they're the ones who are causing all the conflict. They need to not show themselves in a confrontational sort of way. They need to do it, I'm getting almost in a covert way. Yeah, but there is hope, guys, and I really hope that he does. I know a lot of people are angry at him, and I was too, because but we know that he's being pushed by his narc wife, similar to Harry. But Harry's too far gone, and he was bad before he met Meghan, whereas Brooklyn was not. He seemed like a nice guy, and he's still young, so I think there's still hope for him, because they're a different family. And David, I think, is more, I want to say, more proactive, more intelligent than Charles was. I think Charles was fooled, just my opinion, but I think Charles was fooled by Meghan for a very long time. William was not, Elizabeth was not, Philip was not. But Charles, I got the feeling he was smitten with Meghan. He was fooled by her charm, her flattery, because he's a narcissist himself, allegedly. And flattery wins them over. So, yeah, interesting reading. Okay, I hope that you enjoyed. If you did, please subscribe. Support the channel with a hype or a super thanks. And share the video if you'd like. And I hope to see you in a future video.